Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday. A little bonus video for you guys today. So for several months now, you guys have noticed a couple of changes in me. One of the main ones that you guys have complimented me on time and time again, and one of the probably most frequently asked questions has been, how is your hair getting so long so fast? What are you doing? What are you taking? What is happening? I normally get a fair amount of questions about my hair because obviously it's gray. People have a lot of thoughts, opinions, suggestions about that. Not that I care necessarily what other people think about my gray hair, but lots of questions from my regular subscribers, and most of you are incredibly kind. Thank you for your kindness. Who've been asking, how has your hair gotten this long? Why is it growing so fast? Those of you who watch my videos on a regular basis have seen this mop of mine just grow. And I've been dying to tell you guys about the supplement that I've been taking. It's finally been released, so now I can tell you where you can go buy it, tell you a little bit more about it, tell you about my experience. So that's what we're doing here today. The supplement is from City Beauty. It is called their, hold tight, because mine didn't have a name when it came to me. This is their Complete Restore. It is a dietary supplement. So before we even get into it, if you are someone who has a chronic health condition, if you are someone who is on a lot of medications, please consult with your doctor before starting anything, even if it's just a supplement, to make sure there's no contraindications or that you are going to have any type of negative impact in terms of this messing with your medications or your condition in any kind of way. Those of you that deal with that kind of stuff, you already know to check with your physicians, but I feel like that is a disclaimer that should always be made when talking about supplements like this. So I was sent this several months ago. I've been taking it pretty religiously almost every single day, usually at dinner time, and so I've been taking it on a full stomach. There were a couple times where I did take it on an empty stomach. One of the first things that actually impressed me about this is that I could take this on an empty stomach without feeling totally nauseous afterwards. Any of my other supplements that I've taken in the past, especially when they are specific like hair, skin, and nail supplements, I cannot take them on an empty stomach because I just get so nauseous and queasy afterwards. It goes away, but not a great feeling, even if you're only dealing with it for an hour or so. So I've been taking these with a meal pretty much every single night. Have only missed a couple days here and there. And I can tell you that I noticed some pretty drastic differences in not just my hair, but some other things as well. So we'll talk about those here in a second. I will put a link for this product down below in the description box. City Beauty does also offer me a discount code to be able to pass along to you guys. So if you want to save 15% on the purchase of this supplement, just use the code that I put down below and you can save yourself some money that way. I'm not telling everyone to necessarily run out and get this. You definitely need to do your research, and again, make sure that you talk with your physician if you feel like it's not safe for you to start a supplement without consulting your physician first to see if there's anything that should be taken into account. Okay, my hair, you guys, is really the biggest change that you all have noticed. If I had 10 cents for every time one of you guys have asked me about my hair and how is it growing so fast and what on earth are you taking or what are you doing, if I had 10 cents every time I had a comment like that over the last several months, I'd have a nice chunk of change right now. This supplement absolutely increased my hair growth dramatically, and it was abundantly apparent to you guys. There were several times where I mentioned that I was taking some new supplements, and I was dying to tell you about them, but they hadn't been released by the company yet, so I couldn't tell you where to go get them. My hair grew so fast, in fact, that I actually had to go get a haircut a week ago. So I had about an inch and a half taken off the front here and 2 inches in the back. It had just gotten so long that it was downright kind of messy looking. So I feel like the new stylist that I found, she's fantastic, by the way, she just kind of cleaned things up for me and made it look a little more not so unkempt, if you will. So my hair grew dramatically faster while taking these supplements. The only other supplements that I was taking in addition to these, by the way, were my turmeric. I take that every single day just for like general inflammation, if you will. And I also take a probiotic every day. So that's kind of my main go-to, like my must-haves in terms of my supplements. I think gut health is very important. So the probiotic is a must every single day. But this was the only other supplement besides those 2 things that I have incorporated. You guys know that I usually blow a fair amount of money on hair care. So I do use really high quality shampoos and conditioners, and I use really nice leave-in treatments for my hair when I'm styling it. I just have taken very good care of my hair this year because I was trying to grow it out. We were planning on doing some family pictures this year, and so I was kind of growing it out for that. I've decided to push those pictures off until the spring just for a variety of reasons. So I guess I can keep growing it until then now. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to last with longer hair, to be perfectly honest. Those of you that have actual long hair, I see why you always have it up in a ponytail. It's kind of annoying to have hair like in your face all the time. And part of that is obviously the way that I have it styled right now. But so the hair has really been the biggest thing, you guys. My hair has always grown at a decent rate in the past, even without taking supplements. And I've tried lots of other hair, skin, and nail supplements. But nothing has ever worked as quickly and as dramatically as these guys have. Another thing that I noticed is my nails were growing so fast, and you're probably chuckling right now because I'm showing you the shortest nails in the land. I keep my nails really short because I don't like long nails. I don't like the tapping on the keyboard. It messes with my dexterity when I am working. So I'm a florist, and for me, it's just better in terms of my job to have shorter nails, even though I'm not really necessarily doing my job right now, thanks to the Rona. Yeah, my nails were growing so fast that I was having to cut them every single week. Like every week I would be sitting at the computer and, typing an email to a client or responding to YouTube comments, and I would start to hear the tippity tap because my nails were getting so long. And so I was constantly just chopping my nails. I can tell you my nails are substantially, they feel thicker and stronger now. They are not as bendy, and they grow super fast, which is annoying. And I actually gave that feedback to City Beauty. I was like, hey, one of the things I'm noticing is like my nails are growing a heck of a lot faster, which is super obnoxious. Obviously we can't really take that out of the formula here, but if you're someone who likes longer, stronger nails, here you go. And then another thing that I noticed is that just in general, my skin has been looking nicer. There's a nice clarity to my skin. And here's the thing, I don't know that I necessarily want to pinpoint that just back to this formula in this supplement, because you guys know how I am with skincare. I'm aggressive, I'm very consistent. I also use tretinoin. So I've been happy with the way that my skin has looked for a long time. And I feel like maybe my skin feels a little bit more hydrated on the deeper levels maybe. But yeah, overall, I think my skin has been looking great for a while. But truly for me, the nails and the hair have been the biggest effect from taking these supplements over the last several months. Anytime that you take a supplement like this, it's going to take consistency. It's going to take a few months, but I'm telling you, if you are consistent, at least for me, consistency with these particular supplements was huge. Another thing that I've noticed about my hair, just in terms of just the overall look and feel of it, I am losing a lot less hair when I'm brushing my hair. And I'm noticing that the new growth that has come in it feels almost stronger, and it looks shinier than I would say the rest of my hair. The hair that's coming in, and also there's baby hairs that are sprouting up everywhere. Like there is new growth coming out of this situation here. It is making my hair feel so much thicker. And I think that's a combination of not losing as much when I'm brushing and also the new growth that's coming in. You guys, these worked for me. So I just wanted to share my experience because I think it is, you guys have asked a lot of questions, you've wanted to know. So I just wanted to let you know what the supplements were, exactly what I noticed from them. I want to talk a little bit about the ingredients in here. Here, I'll read you their claims real quickly here too. So, Complete Skin Restore helps support the skin's inner structure to promote a younger look and feel on the surface. It targets fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin anywhere on the body by supporting healthy levels of collagen and elastin. So they really talk about this being a solution for sagging skin, wrinkles, and fine lines, thin and crepey skin. And the funny thing is, for me, it's really mostly been a benefit to my hair and my nails. And part of the reason for that, I think, is if you look at the ingredients, there is biotin in here. There's obviously a few other ingredients as well. There is vitamin A, C, B1, B2, B3, and B6. By the way, vitamin B3 is niacinamide. You guys know how I feel about niacinamide as just a skincare ingredient in general. There is L-arginine in here. There is lysine in here. There's hyaluronic acid. Just a few of their key ingredients here are the cracked cell cholera. This is all going to be in the link down below for you guys as well. So please go read up all of the ingredients and do your research there. This cracked cell cholera apparently lifts and smooths the appearance of aging skin to restore dramatically younger looking skin. There's also resveratrol in here, which reduces the visibility of wrinkles, sagging, dark spots, and dullness from within. So, yeah, I tell you what though, I'm gonna keep buying these now that I can buy them. And I'm going to continue to use them because the effects that I've noticed for me are very dramatic. I want to continue to see how long I can get this hair of mine to grow. And then when I'm bored with it, I'll chop it all off. But the beauty of that now is that if I do decide that I want it to grow out a little bit again, I know that these guys are gonna help me get to that grown out stage a little bit faster now than without incorporating these into my diet. So again, most of what I noticed is really my hair and my nails. I think that I'm going to attribute my skin mostly to my skincare routine because that is something that I am very aggressive with and something that I firmly believe in. But I wouldn't be surprised if the ingredients in here are also having a positive effect on my skin. I mean, it just is, my skin feels very glowy. I feel like I can definitely say that. And I don't think I'm necessarily getting that glow from my makeup. You guys know that I prefer a very matte look to my face because I'm an oily skin girl. So those of you who like that dewy look, it's not for me, not with my oily skin. But you can just tell there is just a nice, healthy look to my skin overall, and could certainly be because of the addition of this. But Yeah. Anyway, there you guys go. That's what I've been using. That is what is causing this, I guess you could say, explosive growth here. And the fact that I even got a haircut is crazy to me. I mean, it really needed to be cleaned up. It's getting ridiculously long. So there you guys go. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Again, I'll put the link for the product in the description box, as well as the discount code if you're interested in using that. I hope this was helpful, and I'm gonna keep using this myself. And now, whenever you guys ask me about it, I can finally say, here, this is what it is. So a big thanks to City Beauty for allowing me to test this product before it was even released. That was an awesome opportunity for me. I've never been asked to do something like that before, and it was amazing to be able to provide some feedback to them going through the process. And I really enjoyed this little side project of mine. So anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.